Thank you.
Hello everyone, what's going on? It's Eric, and joining me is...
Hello everyone, it's the man who never records. My uncle told a joke at myself.
Intense. It's Ian, and welcome back to another episode of Azada. Actually, welcome back to Chapter 2. So we have 9 brand new puzzles. And as I said in the last episode, the timer refills, so we have 35 minutes to solve all 9 puzzles. Let's fucking do this! And
I have never heard of Azada before now, so...
And I'm screen sharing this with Ian, so he can also see what the hell I'm doing.
Indeed. It looks like what I'm gathering from what I'm seeing here, it looks like you're just gathering things and having to put it in the both pieces of paper. Am I correct?
Well, and merging them together merging certain things together to accomplish certain things.
Certain things,
Now see, I've made it up to Chapter 3. Like, on my own. So, like, I know what I'm doing up to Chapter 3.
But other than that, not so much.
Past that, I have no fucking clue what's going on. Okay, so I have to go to 103.5. And there's the page. Ta-da. Basically, what you have to do is...
So I'm guessing you're trying to rebuild this book, I guess?
You have to solve the puzzles to get the page to unlock a piece of the painting to free a man named Titus that got stuck in a painting somehow.
Perhaps Azada is the reason he is stuck in said painting? Perhaps Azada is just your representative.
Also, good says, since you are now joining me, these magical orbs, I can use one of these to skip a puzzle, which I don't really think I have to.
That sounds rather convenient for later.
Yes, so if it's a puzzle that I don't like, then I'll skip it. Which I don't think I actually have to deal with any of those for now. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what happens after Chapter 3. So...
Well, that'll be the excitement then. Also, I see you entered a rather interesting game of Bejeweled.
Yeah, something similar to that, I believe. Basically, all I have to do is just remove the tiles, and I win. And I get the page that's inside this box.
Something in that box. Also, that is probably the most lenient time limit I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well...
I bet you it's probably going to increase... It's probably going to decrease throughout the chapters, I imagine.
Who knows? Honestly, I've only made it to Chapter 3, so... Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Like I said, I'm just speculating so I can just figure out... So maybe I can feel smarter somehow about, like...
Yes, and...
not knowing anything about this.
And I didn't mention this in the previous episode, but in some of them there will be an ability to mix up pieces, such as this, so... Say I don't see any moves that'll get me the next part, so...
You can just randomize them?
Yep,
that's nice.
Just completely re-randomize it. There'll be puzzles to where, you know, it'll have a reset if you mess up.
It's very heavy, actually.
Wow. I really do enjoy this game. I do.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's good to play something that you enjoy.
And I haven't played this game for... Last time I believe I played it, aside from the other day when I downloaded it. I know I made it to Chapter 3. Because that's as far as I went the last time I played it way beforehand, which I think would have been 5 to 7 years ago?
So this is kind of slight nostalgia, I believe, then, for you.
Nostalgia up to about Chapter 3. Anything past? Well, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think you'll enjoy this puzzle.
Oh, is it one of those, like... Ooh.
You take the puzzle pieces and you put them back together. But what they form, I think you will enjoy, Gutzan.
I'm curious now. Because I enjoy these kind of puzzles.
Let's see.
Wait a minute, I think I know what this thing is.
Well, don't spoil it if you happen to know it, because...
I'm not spoiling it, I'm just, like, guessing. I'm guessing from what I'm seeing right now. I'm kind of excited.
It's just like that instant happiness.
Yeah.
Also, when you take a piece and if it has a blue outline around it, that means the piece can be fitted there. Right? That's actually where it belongs.
Oh, that's kind of nice. It's kind of a convenient way of letting you know what you can use.
Basically a good way to let you know, hey, puzzle piece connects here, dipshit.
Or like, hey, you don't have to worry about like shuffling all these pieces together. Let's just put them together and make it easier for you to move them around. Which is actually nice and like helpful.
It is. That's why I love this game.
I think that top piece you can probably connect now. Actually, I think.
Yep.
Ah, what do you know? I'm like psychic.
It's like, I'm fucking psychic. Good luck. I'm assuming you know what this will end up making now. Judging from what you see of this.
Yes, actually I do, and I totally... it's different from what I originally thought it was, but I
What do you think
it
it was?
I thought it was going to be an eye.
Nope, it's a yin-yang symbol with a koi fish. Actually, 2 koi fish.
That's actually like the best... That is an awesome fishbowl.
Dude, that would be an awesome fishbowl. Just like take the black part and open it up to let a fish in or feed them.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty awesome.
To
the shapes! Now, if I'm correct, this is a game of Tangram. Which, ooh,
Tangram?
Yes, Tangram! Ah, Tangram.
Oh, wow.
Tangram actually used to be...
Oh my god, this is this game.
Tangram actually used to be a favorite game of mine when I was younger. I always loved playing it.
Basically, make the shape with all the shapes that you have and be very... It's like Tetris, only...
It's retro Tetris.
Without the amazing Russian theme.
I
love that theme, it's so good.
It is. That theme is nostalgia at the best.
Oh yes, I think it's nostalgia for everyone, honestly.
And if it isn't, for shame.
Well, not for shame for them. It's just, oh well, that's the part of the childhood they didn't know. So I can't fault them for that.
You really can't. And Chabam! Tangram!
A winner is you. A new page has been unlocked.
Yes, the story continues in 5 pages.
Right.
So now we either get the runes, the science lab, building blocks, the towers, or pawns.
So you have to do all those pages, or do you get to choose the pages?
You get to choose whichever page you want to go to.
Okay.
That's the glory of it all. Now the sequence one, I like this puzzle. Basically, if I can, you basically find a sequence of the they could either be same color in chronological order.
It's basically finding the symbols that are kind of like in a certain order, basically based on runes or patterns and shapes or just.
Catching on. So let's say 1, 2, 3 arrows, boom.
Yeah.
See, I could refill it and completely just scatter it.
And you could even do I guess the 3 arrows that are together since they're all in separate colors, right?
Exactly.
Oh my god, it's like I figured out the puzzle right then and there.
Catching on, good sir.
Yeah, I catch on, thanks.
Okay,
these things after a while, good stuff.
I don't think I have any particular movements here. Wait, I do. What am I saying?
Yeah, as I was saying, I think I see something.
Also, good say, you know what this little bar right here is?
That's the timer, I'm assuming?
Nope, that's our progress bar. That's our timer.
Oh, your progress bar.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any moves.
No,
wait.
that arrow was blue.
Oops. Boom.
That one... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, that works.
They could be same color,
if the
same
arrow was
pattern.
blue, you would have had another sequence right there.
Yeah. They could be same pattern or same color, but they can't be say I want to do...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. So, let's refill, because I don't know how many sequences I'll be able to get left.
Yeah, it looks like you're running pretty short on, possibilities.
But that's good, because that means I'm damn near done.
Yeah.
Let's see. Boom. Last sequence. I have one more sequence to go.
Ooh.
Oh, I just realized I was clicking on the timer. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, there it is.
Boom! And we get the page and puzzle complete.
I can definitely see this as very... You know what? You know how they say that video games kind of rot the brain and whatnot? This is one of those games which you could easily use for educational purposes.
This is a game that'll test your you're smart.
Yeah, I mean I could definitely see this used for educational purposes, and it could work. It could work. I'm not sure what subject it'd be useful for, but it'd be useful. I imagine at least.
Also, I can't use you can't use items that won't work together, otherwise then you lose time.
Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose.
9, 7, 1. Locker is 7. 7, 6, 7. What's this? Where I get this little itty bitty lens. to do this. But good. So where's where the page is?
In there.
It's a fucking amoeba.
Well, this is a magical book. It wouldn't surprise me if the page itself would shrink itself to the size of a cell. Single-celled organism.
Okay, let's go to building blocks. I kind of like doing things in chronological order. Oh, I love these ones.
Hey, is this like that? Is it like that game Mahjong?
No, this one's actually a little bit different. This is where you have to take the pieces and build the pattern right here.
Oh, actually, no, that's even better. Actually,
it's ingenious.
I think this would be a much funner game than Mahjong. Actually, I've never played Mahjong before, so I can't really judge it that way.
Mahjong is actually kind of fun. I mean, I've played a little bit of it, and I mean, not much, but just a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, like I played some of it, but like I haven't played enough. But it was like when I was really young, so I wouldn't know a whole lot to say.
Yeah.
Have it be like the real perfect judge of character and whatnot.
Yeah. If pawns is the yes, the rings. Basically, what I have to do is get the entire thing over to there, but I can't. But the only catch is, well, I'm assuming you can see what the catch is, Kutsa.
I think I do. It's basically okay, I see what it is. Yeah, I see your game. I see it. That's actually kind of cool. I won't lie. That's a good game. That's actually clever.
It is. That's why I love this game. But you can't stack any larger piece on top of the smaller one, otherwise.
Yeah. You basically have to keep it in perfect balance, basically.
Ding and shabang.
The thing is, I think if I was like younger, I would probably have never gotten that at all. Because I think like I was slightly, I was like both smart but dumb, so I guess really nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really, makes more sense now, and it's actually pretty clever.
It is.
Yeah,
Just if pawns is the one I'm thinking of, then I might just use an orb to skip it because I suck at this. And it is, son of a bitch!
Well, what do you have to do? What do you have to do?
Chinese checkers!
Oh.
But I can only but I have to end it up to where there are only four or less on the board. And I suck at Chinese checkers.
Are you sure you want to use one of your orbs now in case?
I think I get one every. I think I get one every chapter because I can hold up to 4. I think I get one every chapter. I mean, if not, then like every certain amount of chapters. I don't know.
I'll leave it up to you then, since you're the Let's Player, I guess. I'm just the co-commentator.
See, it'll give me the little scroll, which unlocks this to where, boom. In order to get another piece of the painting, I have to build a puzzle.
Surprise! You must answer one more puzzle.
I know, isn't it fucking funny?
Downright hysterical, honestly.
So I think this would be a game that you would enjoy.
I think I would if I had actual time to just sit down and do it.
And boom! With this next painting fragment, that ends chapter 2, and onward to chapter 3, where it's about as far as I've made it. Yep, boom.
And we've unlocked like half of his waist, apparently. We've unlocked his waist.
Yes. My story begins many years ago, a summer's day, when I eavesdropped on my great uncle, a book collector. I overheard him describe his latest acquisition as an ancient magical manuscript from the East. I heard him say that the book itself is a puzzle box that only the greatest puzzle master can solve. The last thing I heard was Azada. What did it all mean? I was off in an instant searching for meaning, not knowing that I was about to start the adventure of a lifetime.
What is your greatest pleasure? It's the book.
My next magic can be found underneath the rug. Boom. There's our chapter 3 puzzles. And there's the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Azada. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!
What's your pleasure?
It is death. Bah. Later, guys.